Go.
Mm-hmm.
Time to save Soma.
Resonance area link established. Vitals all normal. Instruments all green. Target is the deepest part of the resonance area. Begin phase 1. Good luck to you, everyone.
Whoa, what the? We're just going off to fight stuff, huh? Oh crap, it's a Vajra.
Oh shit, I didn't press play.
What a fool. Oh my god, it's playing the old music here. I don't even need to put this in. Not happening. You're not taking Soma.
We won't be stopped now either. Let's push through.
Come on. Yeah. Piece of crap. Not gonna lose this. I wanted like the original music to play, and like it's just my wishes are basically all being answered right now.
The ultimate fan service.
Yes. Man, I remember when I played God Eater 1, I was like, this game is boring and repetitive. Played God Eater 2, this is really fun. Playing this, I'm fanboying. Though, the ultimate term would be probably just fangirling. Because that's what people usually do. Yeah, same thing, really. Ah!
You already want to dress up in the outfits and everything.
Shut up. Ah!
Mommy, can I dress up like a character from this video game for Christmas?
We have the character of this video game at home. Haha. Get it.
What?
Activating core engage with everyone in this.
Zach, why does Jasmine need fake boobs?
Dang it. Ah.
What? What story did I have? Okay. Okay, it makes sense. But
Get
because
back
you
here.
said, honey, what do you need? I immediately thought you were talking to Jasmine.
Get me that devour.
Well, if I had known that before, that would have been nice, but I did not, so I just thought you told Jasmine that she needed fake tits.
Ah.
Vajra's dead.
Nice. Same time.
Also, how am I supposed to know, Zachary? How the hell am I supposed to know?
Everyone. Disconnecting Ricardo, Claire, and Keith from main group.
Technically,
Voice.
everyone knows if they see what she looks like.
Cornered.
You can just guess.
We'll meet its owner when we reach our target.
Not necessarily, but you can get a pretty rough guess.
Boss, take care of Vine.
That's the main plan, Keith. We're saving him.
I'm pretty good at guessing a nice pair of titties, man. I have the eye for tits.
Here we go.
Resonance area link is unstable, but still intact. Continuing the mission and initiating phase 2.
What's next?
I expect you to be brutally disappointed.
A Hannibal. I see. The one that knocked the crap out of Alex. The
I'm just
immortal
saying
origami.
that I have an eye for boobs. That's all.
Damn.
The human eye solely exists to stare at tits. Yeah, screw objects. We're just here for the titties. We can hear the titties jiggle from a mile away. That is accurate, sir. You also said it wrong, but I'll appreciate your asterisk. Can you ask Jasmine how disappointed she is right now on a scale of 1 to 10? On a scale of 1 to 10. Scale of 1 to 10, disappointment. Just say that. Scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, even. On a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, fine. Do not apologize for making anyone.
I'm getting this thing taken out.
That is the reason why I live on this earth, is to make people uncomfortable and to think twice about the type of friends they have. I hope she thinks twice. And Hannibal is dead. It's a figure of speech, dumbass.
And I killed mine.
Great work on phase 2, team. Disconnecting Hugo, Zeke, and Lulu from main group.
Oh boy.
That's as far
I don't
as
even know what song is playing. I couldn't even hear it.
the voice sounded so pained.
Yeah. It made me reluctant to fight.
But we can't surrender here.
I don't trust the monster.
The rest is up to our expert. Please. Save the thing for us.
That was the plan.
Zach, could you deliver me a Big Mac?
Time to go in.
Zach, deliver me a Big Mac.
Alright, what's next?
Deliver the Big Mac.
Continue. Please initiate phase 3.
But you're delivering now. Deliver me a Big
Alright,
Mac.
what is it now? What is it? It's a... Marduk? This... I don't see how this is even significant to Soma.
I don't care if it's cold. I care that's a Big Mac.
I do not plan for the same thing to happen.
I've eaten nothing but a sandwich in like 3 days. Fuck off.
What song is playing? I wish I knew what it was.
They don't sell salads. What? Except for burgers and... What? need to gun your manager down in cold blood right now. You need to gun your manager down right now. Zach, you must commit murder of your manager right now. Yes, it's a mutiny. Take over the ship, son. It's your time to shine. Marduk is dead.
You got a stronger weapon on. Mine's dead. I don't even know what either of those are. What either song was playing for either. I'll have to really listen close when I get into editing.
Disconnecting Neil and Fiend from main group. Unfortunately, we won't be able to monitor the status any further in. We're praying for your safety. Take care in there.
We'll tell Selma the infamous line
Save Ein for us.
from the first.
Mommy, we're counting on you.
We'll say a line from the very first, what the hell were we? I don't remember what the hell our special thing was in the first one, but the first one who was able to use a gun and sword, or, you know, melee weapon at the same time. I think we were second gen anyway. Oh. Soma.
Oh.
There you are.
Uh-oh.
I told you I won't let you interfere. I won't let you hurt Soma anymore. I'll keep Soma safe from you.
Don't worry. Our guest isn't here to cause me pain.
Well, why did you come here then?
To save Ein.
To save him? Then you're like me. Since the calamity, Soma's always been alone. No one came to help him. I've been with Soma since he was little, but I could never do anything for him. But finally, I've become able to do things for Soma.
That wide area engage you performed with Fiend. It woke up the origami inside of me, giving it temporary awareness.
Yes, I can only do things for Soma temporarily. Not much longer. Soon I will have to sleep again. I have to eat Soma and turn him into an origami before that happens.
Why are you eating him?
Soma has been suffering ever since the day the calamity happened. I caused so many lives to be lost. My mistake ruined the whole world. Right, Soma? You wanted to run away, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right. I am guilty of causing the calamity. I constantly wanted to run from that.
Since Soma wants to run away, I want to set him free. I thought if I ate Soma and turned him into an origami, he'd be free from pain.
You have a good heart.
Really? I guess I don't understand the things you humans say. Hang in there, Soma. I'll be done eating you soon. You won't have to hurt anymore.
No. I won't run anymore.
Why?
Never run away.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Never run away from living. That's an order.
An old friend said that to me once.
Don't you dare run away from living. Do you hear me? That's an order! I did say that to you.
And it seems like you said the same.
Oh, Soma literally just talked to me, to us. He literally just talked to the player.
Nobody was trying to save Soma. No one was there to save Soma's I thought I would have to do it. But Soma, you aren't alone anymore, are you? All right. In that case, I'll stop eating you now. Soma, go out and live. I'd be happier if you stayed yourself, rather than becoming an origami.
I'm sorry. I put you through a lot.
No, I'm glad we could talk. You're also pretty interesting. For a human. I enjoyed this. Uh-oh. It looks like it's time. Soma? Or should I call you Ein now? It's so confusing. Well, either will do, right? Please, take care of your friend from here on, okay?
Thank you. There will be memory nodes up ahead. Let's go.
Let's do it. Never run away from
The
living.
area is heavily warped. Incoming! Watch my back!
And the final boss is PETA. No way back for us, huh? Let's find that out.
Man, look at Soma, such a champ.
Never run away from living. Like, he
Fuck
literally
me, it's a PETA.
Oh yeah. I told you it would happen like this.
I hate PETAs.
I love this! All the memories! I have never freaking flipped for something like this. The final boss music of the first game is what's playing! Oh god, I'm down! Too many memories!
I did.
It's getting dark.
Did.
No, Soma.
That may be true. Even so, I won't run
know what
from
I
my
think?
sins anymore.
Ugh. Damn!
I don't think.
Man. I can't tell ya. I might be getting my butt handed me by this PETA, but it all's too good. This really has been a great thing for the fans of God Eater. This really has been.
And keep surviving. I made that promise to my friends fighting in the Far East. And the one who's been inside me all this time.
Soma, are you still suffering?
There you are.
Everyone keeps attacking you.
Damn it, you might actually beat this PETA before I do.
I don't know, it's really handing me my ass. Like it always has.
Well, I mean, I'm multitasking. Right.
What the
Fucking bitch,
Whoa!
quit shocking me!
ceaseless offense to the promised land. Alright! We're invincible now! Get over here!
Thing is invincibility.
No, I think this has to do with the origami. And, alright, and it's playing No Way Back? Hell yeah. I remember when I didn't care for this.
thickness that's too heavy for us to handle. Her body's breaking down.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yes. Keep it up, Soma.
The one time I wasn't packing my anti-ash grenades, it actually turns into a problem.
It wouldn't help you here anyway. The past protagonist might not have showed up to say anything. I don't care if it was default voice, but we still got the main quote. The first one will never be forgotten. Yeah! Haha. Down again, PETA.
Looks like it's over.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
I'm glad I could help you in the end. But now, it's goodbye. Well, take care of yourself.
Origami.
Make sure you eat enough.
Farewell.
I will.
To the promised land.
Someday.
I wish I took a photo during that. I didn't know those things were gonna disappear. Yes. That was amazing. Core engage unlocked for Soma. Innovator. Many more to come.
This is...
Look who's back to the land of the living.
Yeah. Good to be back.
Ein, how are you feeling?
I'm just fine. It feels like I was having a...
Whatever.
Sorry to put you through that, everyone. And let me say something important. Thank you. You in particular went through a lot.
Gami is so nice.
It was nothing.
For you, maybe. Amy, can you call everyone to the lobby? There are
I like how
things
some of those engage gives you angel wings.
Things I know about the Calamity.
Exactly why Lillian is known as the Angel too.
Right. I'll do that now.
I'm gonna have to say that this was awesome.
Best episode ever.
That's what happened on the day of the Calamity. If you have questions, I'll answer them.
This isn't a question, but it wasn't your fault at all, Ein. I mean, you tried to stop the others. How can you accept being called one of the 3 sages of the Calamity?
No matter the process, I helped create the technology that started the Ashlands. And out of everyone, it was I who could have stopped the experiment. But in the end, I didn't. That says it all.
Well, that's true in part, but... So, Ein, what do you want to do next?
I want
What about lack of logic
to
in
return to the
sentences?
Far East. I believe that fixing the Ashlands will require contacting people over there.
Oh, yeah. Still not as bad as your uncle's or whatever he was.
Still alive? Sorry to be pessimistic, but I don't want you to meet disappointment there.
It's okay. Thanks for thinking about me. You're right. There's no proof the people in the Far East are alive. I contacted them once right after the Calamity. But the Ashlands...
I'm sure that Cradle and Blood are still there. No way they could be defeated with one of the 2 most powerful God Eaters over there.
Still, they aren't the type to die easily. I'm sure they're still alive. I have faith in all of them. So how do you plan to get to the Far East? The first thing I'll need are ports, to serve as relay stations along the way. Traversing the Ashlands alone with no route is still far too dangerous after all. Ports would need to be built to help secure a supply line too.
So you'd need to construct multiple new ports to get over there.
That's right. But crossing to the Far East wouldn't be their sole purpose. Each one would have to be a much-needed home to people living in the area. That's what my vision is. I am partly responsible for the state of the world. I could never cast aside people I meet on my path. It might be an endless process, but I won't waste the life you saved.
I see then. What you're aiming for is pretty clear. And as it stands, we might be headed in the same direction.
What do you mean?
A port where everyone can live and follow their dreams. That's been our goal. But one port will never be enough. We need to build them everywhere.
And now all I know is playing.
Wouldn't you say our dream is kind of a bridge to your dream?
Yeah, it's exactly that.
If you share our dreams here on this ship, then you're a true friend. Right, Finn?
Yeah. If you chase the same dream, you're a friend. You're family.
That's how it is.
And then some. What's the and then some?
Let's find a new tomorrow. All of us.
I don't... What?
Yeah, you can count on me.
That was fucking awesome. I don't think I could have asked for any better. Literally, they did that so well. Literally bringing back the old music for all Soma's things and showing back, the old cutscenes and freaking Soma saving us as well. That was also epic. Definitely the best character episode. And now I really cannot wait for like any kind of info on God Eater 4. But now the question is, what would God Eater 4 be all up on? Like, would God Eater 4 be returning to the Far East? Or would we have like just new people who are also kind of like near it? Be like, hey, we're, near the place and we're gonna run into like the old crew and be like, hey, where's the devil, the chrysanthemum disappeared again, as the protagonist always does. I'm so happy Ian got better. He still looks kinda scary though, but now I think he's smiling inside some. How are you? Are things going well? Ian's been back on his feet for a week now. Dusty Miller has settled down too. They were in dire while he was out of contact. The crisis has improved their capabilities as a port though. I suppose I shouldn't expect anything less from a port led by Ian. Speaking of which, Chrysanthemum has good people, but not enough hands. I need to seriously consider how to increase our staff. Hold on. The music thinks it can just change on us. Get back to how you're supposed to be. Come on. And the quip is not ending here. Yeesh, I'm ready to drop. I've been doing more trainings with Will and Mar, and they're serious business. I thought I'd get a break out of the Ein thing, but I guess I'm too much in demand. And about that, I'm honestly glad we got to learn about Ein. He said that he's the reason we ended up becoming Ages, but when it comes down to it, from the very start, I never thought Ein was a bad guy. I was afraid I was going to get proven wrong, though. You're a nice guy, Zeke. Where's this coming from? Still, I bet even now Ein feels responsible for the whole thing. But he's the kind of guy I thought he was, and that's good enough for me.
Yes.
Oh, hi there. Sorry, I've been up 24/7 lately, so my internal clock has gone haywire. You saved Ein's wife. It doesn't feel like I did anything, but I'm glad I could help. I've learned quite a bit from examining Ein. There were a lot I couldn't do, but that made what I can do more apparent. Although the pressure was exhausting, I think it was a positive experience overall. It's already been a week since Ein regained consciousness. Time really flies. And you outdid yourself again. How do you keep exceeding our expectations? We all did our part. You're right. Everyone pulled together for this one. Keith is continuing the effort to achieve residence areas, but according to him, it'll be a long time before its uses can become widespread, which means our core engaged testing work is done for now. Thanks for all your help. Since the thing with Ein is over, core engaged testing is all done, huh? Now you can finally take a break. Nice work. The stuff Ein told us about the day of the calamity was eye-opening. But at the same time, I'm kinda glad to know that our Ein and Soma are the same person. Still, after all the times Ein told me to reach out to other people, well, his secrecy all the time makes me want to give him a piece of my mind. Maybe don't. I'm only kidding. Anyway, I think I'll be able to return the favors I owe Ein now. Thanks. Ein is completely back in the saddle. We went on a mission together and he seemed lighter on his feet. It must have been a terrible burden to bear. Just having friends he could tell might have helped him out a lot. Like Feem said, Ein is a friend who shares our dream. He's family. I want to keep working together to realize his vision one day. Phew! I'm starting to put together residence area reports. It's been pretty hectic. We're pioneers, so everything that's happened is new territory. I had to inspect and verify everything. It'll take forever. Do your best. Well, I've got a decent enough budget, and that's good motivation. Achieving and general improvements are moving along, but it'll still be a while before practical application. Rushing won't help, though. We need to keep thinking in the long term. At last, I finally finished all the routine duties I'd piled up. Great work. Well, you had a lot more to do than me, so nice job for the both of us. When Ein collapsed and we learned who he really was, I didn't know what would happen. I'm glad that in the end, everyone could find a way to handle the shock of it. Now I have a concern about bringing Ein aboard. Do you think it'd be a problem if we added him to the cooking duty roster? Hey, Soma.
I wasn't paying attention to any of it.
It's been a while since we could actually talk. I just want to say I'm grateful for all you did for me. Thanks. I'm glad we could help. Sorry to make you worry. Hearing that from you means a lot. I'll be tagging along with you guys for a while, so be grateful. I promise I'll do everything I can to make our dream come true. So, it's nice to be working with you for the time being. Is there something you wanted to ask about the calamity? I'll answer to the best of my ability. What happened to the sages? I don't know where they went either. You witnessed our last encounter. I was never able to learn where they were when the test occurred. Maybe they were swallowed by the Ashlands. Or maybe they went into hiding like I did, and they're still alive. Sorry, I don't have any big revelations. There is one thing that worries me, though. Dr. Heidenstim was desperate to succeed. He had a reason to go through with the test. But Dr. Known wasn't the type to gamble on an unknown. It couldn't be. No, I won't say anything without proof. Do you remember the origami you met in my residence area? It said it could never do anything for me. but I was wrong about that. When I look back, it saved my life time and time again. But thanks to that, I learned to really communicate with my comrades. The fact that I'm living right now, it's all thanks to that origami. Let's get right to it and discuss the new job. We're going to look for a suitable site to build a new port. But to do that, we'll need to learn more about distant ashlands. We can just go over there, of course, but not being prepared would be foolish. Here's the crux of it. There's a point in Europe where multiple foreign ashlands converge. We call this place the Crimson Ashlands. The different ashes activate and change each other, making the area highly unstable. These ashes are extremely dangerous, but it's here that the ashlands' properties manifest the strongest. That means studying the area will teach us a lot about distant ashlands. I want to proceed with this research. Will you help out with it? Anything on our dream? Yeah, I'll help bring it closer to reality. I've already put together a mission into the Crimson Ashlands. Let's go there and find a better tomorrow. I see. As always, it's a pleasure to work with you. A new mission into the Crimson Ashlands is now available. You are expected to encounter ash anomalies, so please read the mission details carefully. Alright, please begin. Crimson Ashland missions.
They're just called Chaos missions.
Jeez. And these all seem to... Huh.
Other than that, though, we have completed the game.
Yeah, pretty much. We have beat the game, and its ending is perfect. So that was God Eater 3. I sure as hell enjoyed it. Definitely during the very end with traversing the past. So all of it was very good. I also hope that a whole lot of other fans really enjoyed the game too, and I cannot wait for God Eater 4. And glad that Winston toughed it out in the very end. Came through with me. And we'll be seeing you guys in Code Vein. And someone now is on the main menu. Even Winston guessed that one too.